Hello everyone, in today's video, we are going to talk about U-substitution with indefinite integral. So let us find the integral of 4x times x squared plus 5 to the third dx. In here, first we are going to let u equals x squared plus 5. And to get the derivative of u, it is equal to 2x dx. And then to solve for dx, we divide both sides by 2x, so we have du over 2x. Then we are going to substitute it in the original function. So we have 4x times u to the third du over 2x. Then we are going to cancel 4 and 2. 2 will become 1 and 4 will become 2. So we have to write 2 outside the integral symbol. So we have 2 times the integral of u to the third du. And now we are ready to integrate. So we have 2 times u to the fourth over 4 plus c. And then we are going to simplify further. So we have 1 half u to the fourth plus c. Now we are going to substitute our u. So we have 1 half times x squared plus 5 to the fourth plus c. So let us have another one. Let us find the integral of 8 cosine 4x dx. So the first thing we need to do, let u equals 4x. And to get the derivative of 4x, it is equal to 4 dx. And to solve for dx, we are going to divide both sides by 4. So we have du over 4. Now let us substitute the values. So we get the antiderivative or the integral of 8 cosine u du over 4. We can cancel 8 and 4. 4 will become 1 and u will become 2. Then we are going to write 2 outside the integral symbol. So we have 2 times the antiderivative or the integral of cosine u du. Now let us integrate. So we have the integral of cosine, it is equal to sine. So therefore, we have 2 sine u plus c. Then we shall substitute the value for your u, which is equal to 4x. So therefore, we have 2 sine 4x plus c. So let us have another one. Let us find the integral of x to the third e raised to x to the fourth dx. The first thing we need to do here is to let u equals x to the fourth. And then du equals 4x to the third dx. Because the derivative of x to the fourth equals 4x to the third. And then to solve for dx, we are going to divide both sides by 4x to the third. So therefore, dx equals du over 4x to the third. Then we are going to substitute the values. So we have the integral of x to the third e to the u du over 4x to the third. We can cancel x to the third and x to the third. It will be equal to 1. And therefore, what's left is 1/4. And the 1/4, we are going to write it outside the integral symbol. So we have 1/4 times the integral of e to the u du. And to get the integral of e to the u, it is equal to e to the u. So therefore, if we are going to multiply it by 1/4, we will be getting 1/4 e to the u plus c. Then for the final answer, we are going to substitute the value for your u, which is equal to x to the fourth. So the final answer would be 1/4 e raised to x to the fourth plus c. So let us have another one. Let us find the antiderivative of 8x is square root of 40 minus 2x squared dx. The first thing we need to do here is to let u be equal to 40 minus 2x squared. And then we get the derivative of u, which is du equals negative 4x dx. Then to solve for dx, we are going to divide both sides by negative 4. So dx equals du over negative 4x. Then we are going to substitute all the values. So we will be getting the antiderivative of 8x is square root of u du over negative 4x. In here, we can cancel 8x and 4x. 4x will become 1 and 8x will become negative 2. So since we have negative 4x. So negative 2 will be written before the integral symbol. So we have negative 2 times the integral of u to the 1/2. We all know that if we are going to rewrite square root of u to the exponential form, we have u to the 1/2. So we have negative 2 antiderivative or integral of u to the 1/2 du. Now we are going to integrate u to the 1/2. So u to the 1/2 will become u to the 3 over 2 divided by 3 over 2, or we are going to multiply it by the reciprocal of 3 over 2, which is 2 over 3. So we have negative 2 u to the 3 over 2 times 2 over 3 plus c. Now we are going to multiply negative 2 and 2 over 3, which is equal to negative 4 over 3. Then we copy u to the 3 over 2 plus c. Simplifying further, we are going to substitute the value of your u. So we have the final answer, which is equal to negative 4 over 3 times 40 minus 2x squared raised to 3 over 2 plus c. Now let us have another one. Let us determine the integral of x to the third over 2 plus x to the fourth raised to the second power dx. So in here, the first thing we need to do, we let u equals 2 plus x to the fourth. And then we are going to have the derivative. So du equals 4x to the third dx. And to find dx, we are going to divide both sides by 4x to the third. So we will be getting dx equals du over 4x to the third. Then we are ready to substitute all the values. So we will be getting the derivative of x to the third over u squared du over 4x to the third. We can cancel x to the third and x to the third. It will become 1. Then the remaining will be 1/4 times the integral of 1 over u squared du. So in here, we are going to integrate 1 over u squared. But it is better that if we are going to make our fraction to be a whole number. So we will be having u to the negative 2. So once you put u squared in the numerator, the exponent will become negative. So we have 1/4 times the integral of u to the negative 2 du. So from here, we are going to integrate u to the negative 2, which is equal to u to the negative 1 over negative 1, since negative 1 plus 1 is negative 1. Simplifying further, since we already integrate u to the negative 2, we can bring it down to make our exponent positive. So as you can see, u to the negative 1. So let us make negative 1 positive. So we will be getting negative 1 over 4u. And then in mathematics, if the exponent is 1 already, we need not to write it anymore. So from here, we are going to substitute the value for our u. So it will be equal to negative 1 over 4 times the quantity 2 plus x to the fourth plus c. So let us have another one. Let us determine the integral of sine to the fourth x cosine x dx. The first thing we need to do here is to let u equals sine x, and then the derivative of sine x equals cosine x. So du equals cosine x dx. And then we are going to find dx. To find dx, we are going to divide both sides by cosine x. So we will be getting dx equals du over cosine x. Then we are going to substitute all the values. So we have the antiderivative of u to the fourth cosine x du over cosine x. Then we can cancel cosine x because it will be equal to 1. So from here, we will be getting the antiderivative of u to the fourth du. And we are going to integrate u to the fourth, which is equal to u to the fifth over 5 plus c. From here, we can simplify it. It will be equal to 1/5 u to the fifth plus c. And for the final answer, we are going to substitute the value for your u, which is equal to sine x. So the final answer would be 1/5 sine to the fifth x plus c. Now let us have the last example. Let us determine the antiderivative of square root of 5x plus 4 dx. The first thing that we should do here is to have our u, which is equal to 5x plus 4. Then we are going to get the derivative of 5x plus 4, which is equal to 5 dx. And then to determine dx, we are going to divide both sides by 5. So dx equals du over 5. And then we are going to substitute all the values. We will be getting the antiderivative of square root of u du over 5. And then we are going to rewrite this one because we have 1 over 5 over there. So we are going to write 1/5 outside the integral symbol. And square root of u will be equal to u to the 1/2. So we have 1/5 times the antiderivative of u to the 1/2 du. And then we are going to integrate u to the 1/2, which is equal to u to the 3 over 2 over 3 over 2. So simplifying further, in here we can multiply u to the 3 over 2 times the reciprocal of 3 over 2, which is equal to 2 over 3. So we will be getting 1/5 times 2/3 u to the 3 over 2 plus c. Then we are going to multiply the numerators over denominator times the denominator. So 1 times 2 is 2, 5 times 3 is 15. So we will be getting 2 over 15 u to the 3 over 2 plus c. And now for the final answer, we are going to substitute our u, which is equal to 5x plus 4. So we have 2 over 15 times the quantity 5x plus 4 raised to 3 over 2 plus c. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. See you again next time. Bye.